Sup shitters, my name is Logan aka Spider Hands and welcome to B3A5T Reviews, where today we're checking out a track by an artist who I presume the name is Beast. And you've got the track called Everybody Is the Man off the EP The Contradiction. Or the album, sorry, The Contradiction. Not the EP, the album, The Contradiction. We're going to move over to here right now. And you can tell there's a whole lot of tracks in here, a whole lot of material. And we're just going to listen to Everybody Is the Man and hear what we think. Pulaski. Very intriguing introduction.
See everyone a showstopper, everybody on top, everyone got that chopper, and
I'm assuming this is the hook.
and everybody a star, everybody a rock, and everybody gon' do it. Oh shit, see everybody is the man, they the man.
Everybody's a man, my dude. I don't know if this is being like genuine or facetious. We'll find out. Man, that 40 seconds went quick though, didn't it? I'm loving that kick. Snares. Those hi-hats, that trap influence.
See everybody on the road, everybody got them cannons, everyone gonna let them go, that's for sure. Everybody popping, everybody on, everybody is the plug, everyone got it for the low. Here we go, everybody stacking, everyone got loot, everybody about that action, and everybody gon' shoot. Everybody is Alexa, everybody just like you see, everybody fucking everybody. Hold up, that's the truth, damn. Everybody is a hero, everybody in the clips.
Oh shit. What is this? That's a nice contrast. That is a nice sequencing in terms of the vocal rhythms and that first verse. That's nice. That change in rhythm really stands out.
Everybody got them all by the kilos. Nobody out here got zero. Damn, everybody on go mode. Everybody be like,
that sounds so effortless for Beast, eh? So effortless.
See, everybody is a killer. Everybody out here fucking a gorilla. See, everybody gon' feel this in the room. Everybody is the realest. Disrespecting.
Yeah, you know what? It does seem like there's this massive push for everyone to be the big version of themselves that they always wanted to be. And often people might not necessarily be there yet, but they want to tell you how big they are, you know? It's, so, I don't want to sound like a boomer or anything, you know what I mean? But like social media, a lot of people who like otherwise are pretty humble, but whether they mean it or not, the stuff they post, man, they're like, look at me doing all this stuff. Look at how fantastic I am. Look at how awesome my life is.
Everyone a showstopper, everybody on top, everyone got that chopper, and everybody gon' pop, and everybody a star, everybody a
The Pulaski thing is kind of, is that like the person who worked with the production? I like that vocal melody there. It contrasts with the rapping in the verse. Helps it stand out. Oh, there's a harmony there. Dig it, man. I like that a lot. It's gorgeous.
See, everybody got their guap, everybody on the clock, and everybody never stop. Everybody got 6 jobs, and everyone's on one-stop shop. Everybody from the bottom,
it's true. Wow.
Everybody wolves, we ain't got no more sheets, bro. And everybody out here sounding like Migos, and everybody putting on for their people. And everyone is me carrying the team. Guess we all Tim Tebow. And everybody fuck once and the soul is gone. Everybody see, everybody is the man. They the man.
Damn, man. That line about everyone having 6 jobs, it's too real, dude. Like, you'll see people and they'll like be working 80 hours a week on like minimum wage or something so that they can afford a car, not realizing that they're working twice as many hours as a typical person would who's just who's either just happy with what they've got. But of course, in saying that, because minimum wage is so low, or because people are paying below minimum wage, right? Or some parts of the world there are no minimum wages, people often have to work that many hours because they can't afford stuff like rent otherwise. It's a weird situation, you know?
Everybody is the man. They the man. See, everybody is the man. See, everybody is the man.
I love the focus on the hook here. It really solidifies the main message of the song. And I mean that genuinely, you know? It doesn't sound like he's being sort of like... It doesn't sound like he's making a lot of fun of the image of like the man, the person who's like, look how stoic I am, look how big and powerful I am. There's a bit of tongue-in-cheek in the lyrics, but I think that Beast is basically just commenting on the fact that everybody's just trying to show everyone how amazing they are. Well, the average person these days is trying to show everyone how amazing they are. And it's getting a bit insane, you know what I mean? You're kind of having bragging rights on stuff, and it's like, dude, come on. You don't need those 6 jobs, do you? You can get by with 4. Or, you know, you don't need to show everyone, like, how many guns you have, or how many people you've slept with, or whatever. You don't need to prove yourself to other people. You can just be happy with yourself. It's a weird situation we live in nowadays with sort of the power of the person's image and the importance, depending on where you are, about like proving how incredible you are to other people. It's a bit weird, really. I really dug the stuff that was spoken about in this song. I can sort of understand it and relate, and it was engaging on that respect. The production was pretty tight. I did really dig the kind of the trap beats. There was some boom boom, kind of like some sort of mid to high frequency sort of synths that are going on with the bass that were kind of dope as well. The star for me though were those chorus vocal melodies. They were very effective. It was a nice additional sort of flourish that needed to be put in, just to kind of shake up the kind of the rapping, which was more focused on the words. And then you had the voice acting as more of a melody in those hook sections, just as an additional instrument. And that's what I'll remember, is the hook. If you got a hook where you've got a really dope melody to it, and you've also got words that are sort of catchy and sort of very easy for the average person to sort of understand and relate to, you basically got yourself a hell of a single. And well done to Beast. He's obviously doing pretty well. He's written himself an album. It's not an easy thing to do, to produce an album. It's really not, and there's so many things that can go wrong in the process of creating an album, especially a 14-track album. That's incredibly impressive. So well done to Beast for his album The Contradiction. Congratulations, and also congratulations to Beast for his track Everybody Is the Man. If the rest of the singles or rest of the songs on this album are like this, it's a very strong album, and I wish Beast the best of luck in future. Yeah, very talented individual. It's good times. So thank you very much for watching this review of Everybody Is the Man by Beast. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Stay cool. Stay safe. Please remember to support your local artists and musicians at this point in time, as neither hell more than there with all the craziness going on. Please also go and check out Beast on his Spotify and have a listen through the rest of the album if you can. I'll catch you next review. Spider hands out.